Hey, hello everybody out there. How are you doing? Hi, this is Tammy from the Tami McDonald Personal Growth Channel. And if you are here, I just want to tell you right now that I am so appreciative that you are. Now, this is my first time on Facebook Live, and I don't know if I have the settings correct. So bear with me just a minute. I just want to check everything. Let me just take a look and see what's happening down here. Okay, okay, all right. Well, anyway, here we are. As you can see, I have a pair of glasses. I'm going to need these if you make any comments down below. It's that age thing, you know. Anyway, again, my name is Tami McDonald. And I wanted to do a meet and greet because I just wanted to say, first of all, thank you. If you are already a follower of mine on Facebook or on YouTube, I just want to say thank you, and I wanted to show my appreciation. I wanted to get personal with you today, and I just wanted to really extend my gratitude and my love towards you and to all of the support that you have given me throughout the months. So if you're new here, I just want to say welcome. And what is my personal growth channel on YouTube? If you have not visited my YouTube channel, again, it's Tami McDonald Personal Growth. It's where I talk all things to help you grow as a person. So it could be various topics, anything from saving money to living a minimalist lifestyle, to, extending your horizons as far as job opportunities, weight loss journey. I'm personally a vegan, so it's a lot of different topics in one umbrella of personal growth. So check it out if you get a chance, if that's your thing and you're interested in that. But again, if if you've already been to my channel, you'll see there's a main video on there that sort of gives a backdrop of who I am, and it tells about my story and why I created the personal growth channel. But again, if you're new, or maybe you just never had a chance to check out my backstory, I just want to briefly touch upon that, just so that you get an idea of who I am and why I created the channel in the first place. Well, many, many moons ago, I was married, and I was married for about 20 years, and I've had two beautiful children out of that. Right now, my daughter's 23 and my son is 17. But 10 years ago, my husband passed away. It was very sudden. In fact, not going into big details, but he just called me up one day at work and said, I'm just not feeling well. And he asked me to get home, and he looked really bad. So I got him to the hospital. Next thing you know, in a day, he fell into a coma, and then within a week, he was dead. So I went from a married woman with children to a widowed woman with no children in 1 week. It was totally sudden, it was totally unexpected, and it was a knock to me, to my life, to my kids. It was a total knock in the head. It was a blow. It's whatever you want to call it. So not only did I have to grieve for myself, but I had to handle the burden of my children grieving as well. And at the time, my daughter was only 13 and my son was 7. So it was rough. And I'd have to say the first 3 years after his death was my grieving period. Some people grieve longer, some shorter. I was mainly, and I was just strictly focused on my children and nothing else. I wasn't thinking about meeting another man, dating, nothing to that effect. Then one day I was like, you know what? I'm not happy with my life. as it is, I would like to go back to school. So I started the journey of college in my mid 40s. I got my children's blessing. I told them it's going to be some long night hours, you know, whatever it takes to study and what have you. So they said, it's cool, Mom, go ahead and go back to school and get your degree. So it took me 5 years to get my college degree, but I got it actually last year at age 50, which just goes to show you that anybody can do it, you know? You just can't say never to any of your dreams or goals. So that was one part of my personal growth journey. And then other little things along the way that, just building skills to be able to speak to you right now, building skills to not only produce video content for my YouTube channel, but also to be able to edit it. I did take some personal online classes that I paid for to help with video production and being in front of the camera and what have you. But the rest of it, as far as the editing goes, and learning to post on social media platforms, just learning about different ways to monetize, that was all on me. That was another thing that I learned on my own. I took the initiative to grow and learn those things on my own. And, that's just a backdrop of me. So I just wanted you to be aware where I'm coming from. So again, it's almost like a phoenix rising from the ashes. Think of it that way, like when my husband passed away and died, yes, the whole house, my whole inner self burned to the ground. That's how I felt. But as the phoenix, I came out of the ashes and I became a brand new person. I became someone that I can say I'm truly proud of to be. Not that I wasn't a proud person to begin with, but a more accomplished, proud person. And these are the things that started the personal growth channel on YouTube. This is what I wanted to share with my audience. And I wanted men and women alike to realize that you can make your dreams come true. Whatever your dreams are, they can happen. So let me adjust this a little bit. It's, it can be hard. I mean, we all have our problems and it can be difficult. But then again, it really is a mindset thing. It really is a state of being. You have to think to yourself, am I happy the way my life is now? Or do I need to continue and try something new and different? And if the answer is I need new and different, then the next step is, do I have an action plan? And am I brave enough to actually put that action plan in action? Is that something I can do? And then you just step into the role. See, once you start to believe in yourself, then all the chips just seem to fall in place. Maybe they call it, creating your own destiny, I think. And I truly believe that. I truly believe that you can create your own destiny. So anyway, I'm going to get off the soapbox, but the main thing I was going to say, the main reason I'm here, and this is just a short video, short live stream, it's just to say, again, if you're my follower on Facebook or YouTube, I want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart and my soul, that I appreciate every single one of you. And I want you along on this personal growth journey with me. And I want you to create your own personal growth journey. And what I'm going to start doing, what I'd like to start doing, I want to try to get more familiar with Facebook Live. And, I got a webcam, but I don't know if it's connected. I don't know if you can hear me. I have no idea. This is new to me. I'm learning on my own. So all I can say is bear with me. We're going to learn together how to get this thing right. And hello. Oh, I see people coming in. I'm so sorry I got put on my glasses. Hey, France, if I'm pronouncing that correct? Yes, I'm doing great. Thanks for joining me. Robbie, thank you. Hey, I appreciate you calling me beautiful. That's great. That's cool. Thanks, guys, for joining me. But I just want to tell you that what I plan to do every Thursday, if possible, at noon Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to be on here with you on Facebook Live, okay? And if you miss it, if you can't make it, no worries. I'm going to, record this video, all the future videos. I'm going to go ahead and actually upload it to the YouTube channel. And then you can catch it on my YouTube channel, okay? So I'm going to just, this is short and sweet. I'm just going to close this and I'm going to say, again, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for being a follower of mine. But I don't just see you as a follower. I see you as a friend. And I want you to be along on the journey with me as a friend. So, if you haven't joined me yet, well, hey, it's up to you. No pressure. If you want to get into some topics that we'll be getting into later, and just to give you a quick overview, what I'm going to do is every week I'm going to come up with a topic that I think would be interesting that we can all talk about. In the comment box, you can share, your answers with me. You can ask me questions. In fact, I even encourage you to give me a topic that we can both talk about, okay? So whatever thing that is, on your mind, it could be, I don't know, anything about your personal growth journey, anything about maybe the way the world is right now that's got you upset and you're concerned about. Even if you just need a person to talk to, I'm here, okay? I'll be here, God willing, every Thursday at noon at Eastern Standard Time. And I want you to join me. And, together we can do it. So, yeah, feel free after the video. I believe it's going to stay on my Facebook page. If you want to just drop me a comment and say, hey, you want to talk about dating, or do you want to talk about what it's like being single or being married, whatever it is that you want to talk about, money, I'm up for anything as long as we can keep it clean, keep it on the low. There's Facebook guidelines that we all have to follow. So, we'll do our best to keep it clean. And then we'll just talk. We'll have conversation. I'm not saying I'm an expert, by no means at all. All I'm saying is that, hey, I'm just like you. I'm a person just like you. I just have a different perspective of the way I see the world. I have a different set of lenses that I see through. And maybe I can offer you some ideas or some suggestions, maybe some problems that are going on in your own life that maybe you just need another perspective to help you see through it. So, again, I'm going to keep this short and sweet, and I will see you next week. You take care. Bye.